All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome back to Keeping It Latherial. Ferguson, USA, HotTalkRadio.com, St. Louis, Missouri. I'm your host, Latherial Phillips. It's Friday, October 22nd, 2021. Mind you, a little late show today. Sorry for the inconvenience, but accidents happening on 255 North and 270 North. So if you're out that way, you're probably in it if you're out that way. So the ones that have to go out that way, mind you, accidents, traffic's bagged up. So, be careful out there. A little bad weather. Well, kind of cold and slick and muggy outside, but that's St. Louis around this time. Halloween is next week, getting fast approaching towards that. Shout out to my homegirl Candace and her family, and their loss and everything. Condolences go out to you, that was my guy. He was real cool dude, So again, shout out to my homegirl Candace and her family. My condolences. Today, early this morning was weird. As I, sitting back, reflecting and stuff, I was on the porcelain throne, just early this morning, just sitting back, just chilling. And I saw that fly that I've been trying to kill. I always talking about this fly. I don't know if I talked about it here, but I've been talking about it a long time. I saw that same fly. It's just one fly. It's like a Tex Avery cartoon where I'm just going around trying to kill this fly. I'm about to order stuff from Acme, like Wile E. Coyote, and get a roller skate and some rockets and a javelin, but it will. But this is what happened. Crazy story. So as I'm sitting there and I was like, oh, okay, I noticed the fly swatter next to me. I'm like, right, and I reached over and I'm like, wow, there's a spider right there. I'm like, oh, okay, this is okay. We got the coming to my partner says the spider and the fly. So so I'm sitting right here in the middle, spider right here, fly right there. I'm like, fly swatter right here. I'm like, okay. And I was in the bathroom smoking anyway, so with the vent on, so all this stuff going on with the air with the vent. So I look over and I see a Old Spice Fiji body spray. I'm trying to remember what I have. Old Spice Fiji body spray. And I grabbed it. And I was like, lighter, spray, blowtorch. I'm like, okay. So I sprayed and blowtorched the spider. I didn't think, I'm thinking I'm going to watch the spider dance and legs and all that stuff. The spider just blew up into antimatter, like a Craig Mack song, just like an antimatter. And just like a piece of sizzling, the spider fell into place in between. He was gone, what I mean. But anyway, I'm like, okay, cool. So I see that fly. I'm like, okay, I'll catch you later. So as I notice, I'm looking at the fly, look in the corner, I see a spider web with some eggs, right, like two little eggs. I'm like, oh, really? You're going to leave this right here and walk up to the other side and mess with, okay, that's what we're doing today. On some Tony Baker voiceovers. Oh, that's what we're doing. You want to try to crawl over here and leave some stuff right there. I'm like, all right. And I'm sitting down here on the porcelain throne, and I got the lighter, and I got the Old Spice body spray, and I sprayed the mess, and the fire hit the wall, and it shot back up, and it went inside my glasses and burnt my eyelashes. So I'm walking around here with some crispy blinkies. But I'm glad, I have these shades on so won't nobody see it. Because it's real funny right now. It's like, I'm looking like, Week 3 of football. So everything is everything. You watch football, Scott?
No, afraid to know.
You watch baseball?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm sorry, I'm too busy doing this.
well, that's fine. We good for other stuff. It's like when I'm not doing whatever I'm doing, I try to watch some sports, or whatever. I missed a Crown Jewel yesterday. Wrestling came on at 11 something in the morning. I was like, wow, okay, they're in Saudi Arabia, and I was like, let me check some of that stuff out. But I was too busy cleaning up, disinfecting the bathroom. But I was also listening to some stuff on Instagram. Homeboy Homegirl podcast. They wild. Uh, Sincere Monique. Check them out. Instagram. Uh, I've been doing nothing, man. Getting stuff ready for the how you say the big holdover and stuff. Oh yeah, anybody that's in nursing. Today's the 22nd, so I'm gonna say you got 9 days before November 1st. Um, let's just say the Monday after next. Yeah, that's when you're supposed to be vaccinated, or you're supposed to, show proof that you are vaccinated, or how the case may be. They want everybody in Missouri, St. Louis, or how the case may be. A lot of places all over. November 1st, you have to be vaccinated, or you will be, how you say, placed on sick leave with no pay. You will be, uh, you won't be fired, but you will be not making no money. That's the worst. Like, I got a job, I just can't go to it. Like, why you can't go to work? And it's like, well, they don't want me there. And it's like, why they want you there? Because I want to take a shot. Well, why you want to take a shot? And it's like, because I want to, be able to go to work. And it's like, so it's like your job wants you to take a shot. So you can go to work. Like, yeah, but it's like, if I take the shot, it's going to make me sick. Well, some people, most people who I've seen, I'm not saying me, but from what I'm seeing, it's like, I don't want to get sick. And it's like, well, if you take the shot and you go to work and get sick, what are they going to do? They're going to send me home. Will you have pay? I don't know. It all depends on how much PTO time I have. And it's like, oh, okay, so if you get a shot and you go to work and you get sick, you only can use a certain amount of PTO time if you have it available. Yeah. Okay, though, well, if you don't have PTO time, that's like, well, I guess I'm, bless you. See? That's that stuff, man. That's that shit.
It is not. It's the first time I've sneezed in like a week.
Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, black seed oil. Get your bottle of black seed oil. 2 teaspoons a day. Take it all away.
That flaxseed or black?
Black. BLACK.
All right.
You know what? I'm gonna try to get you a bottle. Not try. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. You got me scooting back and shit. But yeah, again, what I'm saying, they trying to you know, tell you that you need to get the shot to go to work. And if you get the shot and go to work and you get sick, all depends on how much PTO time and how much sick time you have. It depends on if you get paid or not. Then, say for instance, you do get COVID and you like, well, I can't go to work and I can't get paid. So it's like, dang, what am I supposed to do? Or I can get unemployment. Okay. But it's not the same unemployment. Yesterday's price is not today's price. In other words, a fat joke. So what we was getting early this year, you won't get this time. And that's if you have enough, how you say, hours put into facility or wherever the case you work at to, how would you say, accumulate that much unemployment. Example, I know in Missouri you have to be at a job for at least 90 days or a quarter. I think it's a quarter. I think 90. I think it's 90 days. 90 days to, how you say, accumulate. Because some people be like, okay, if you had a job 90 days, you get past the probational period. So we can do whatever. But say, for instance, some places don't have 90 days. Some places have quarterlies, like 4 months. I mean, not quarter. I'm tripping. 3 months. Same thing.
That's
Okay.
quarterly.
Yeah, it's quarterly. Yeah, 3 months. I'm tripping. I'm thinking of fours. Anyway, but quarterly, like in 3 months. So if you um, file for unemployment, you have to work a certain amount of time, a certain amount of hours within that quarter to be eligible for unemployment. So if you just started the job and you got you just started scenario. You got a new job, and they say, well, okay, well, have you had the shot? You're like, no, like, okay, well, you can get the job if you take the shot, whatever. Are you willing to take the COVID shot? Because we'll offer it to you for free of charge. You know, just sign this paper and we'll offer it, the COVID shot. Like, you know what, I need the job. Fine, hit me up. You go to work. I mean, you go home and stuff. 2 days later, you start feeling sick and everything, and you're supposed to start Monday. Today, say for instance, you take the shot today. You go home, start feeling sick Saturday, start feeling sick Sunday. You gotta go to work Monday, and it's like, hey, I don't feel good. I can't come in because I took the COVID shot. Like, well, this is your first day and everything. Can you think you can make it? It's like, I'm sick. Okay, well, go ahead and take the day off, right? So we'll take you off the schedule. Let's say we'll take you off this week. Give you a day, give you a week to relax and see how it goes. Come back next week. You're in a hospital sometimes, or some case may be. You might be in a hospital, or you might still be out. But the case may be you might not be able to make it to work. Then it's like, okay, well, we're gonna take you off the schedule and see what we can do with you. Come back, or whatever. And by that time, they got to fill your spot because business is business. So somebody else go on and it's like, well, we can fill that person's spot. So it's kind of like, say for instance, they give him the shot, and he works and he's fine. And it's like, okay, so if that person's fine, that person got your job. So when you go back to work, like, yeah, I'm back, ready to work. And it's like, well, you've been gone for some weeks. I'm like, yeah, I took the shot, made me sick and everything, And I also got COVID when I took the shot. I was like, yeah, I know, I know. Well, we filled your position. Um, you're not fired or anything, but I'll call you if I need you. And I was like, wow. So now I gotta go back to square one and get a job. And it's like, okay, well, have you had the shot? Like, yeah, I got the card right here. I got sick before. So you already had COVID before? Like, yeah. Like, okay, cool. We're gonna give you a COVID test then. Like we can test you every time. Okay, test. You work a week. The next, you get tested. Like, I got COVID. Like, okay, well, we got to put you on the 10-day thing again. It's like I just got the job. I was like, I know. This is sucks. So the thing is, if you take the shot and you still get sick, you still get put under quarantine for 12 days. And if you don't take the shot, you don't get quarantined, but at the same time, you don't work. That's what a lot of people are going through right now. A lot of people are dealing with. Some people are like, yeah, I took the shot. Yeah, I'm good. I'm this and that. It's nothing to me. And it's like, yeah, it's okay. I also look at some of those people's diets too, and it's like, well, what's a shot to you? You eat all that and you drink all that. What's a shot? Might as well. I'm not telling nobody not to get it. I'm not telling anybody to get it. I'm just telling you the ramifications of right now what's going on with people that's working in the healthcare industry. They want people to be vaccinated by a certain amount of time. If not, they're not losing their job. They just won't be on the schedule. They'll be taken off. How you say, you won't be on the schedule. You won't be on the schedule until you have record and proof that you had the vaccination. Until then, they're going to have agency people come in that's vaccinated and all that stuff. Yeah, this is gonna be one of those, how you say, holdouts where you're gonna well, this is the thing. There's a lot of doctors that's not taking it. I can see nursings, you know what I'm saying? That's fine, but doctors, the guys that, make the medicine to try to, the scientists, to try to, how you say, fix, cure, or vaccinate the disease.
Eradicate.
That's a good one too. You know, how to wipe it out. And they're not taking it. Shout out to the cop that had pulled me over that let me go. You know, and it was like she was like she came up to the car and she didn't have a mask on. I took my mask off and I was like, "Here's my ID." You know, so what I'm saying is a lot of people going to be out of jobs because of this particular shot, and some people are saying like, "Oh, you're stupid. We really love your family. You'll take the shot and go out there and do what you got to do." And I'm like, "Yeah, but what if you take the shot and go out there and do what you got to do and you die?" Then it's like, "Well, what if you don't take the shot, you're gonna die?" And it's like that's a good possibility too. So basically, people have like your lifestyle's not written in pages. You freestyle your destiny. It's like a crap table in Vegas. So you're just rolling. So it's like, should I listen to this person? Like, how would you have probabilities to know how it's going to happen to me? Like, how you know the probabilities is going to happen to me? Um, well, you can be I can take the shot and something happens. Then it's like, well, you took the shot and rest in peace to Colin Powell, you know, Attorney General, first black.
Not Attorney General.
What? Not Attorney General.
General of the Army.
General, I'm sorry.
Armed Forces.
Thank you. That's why I have a station manager here to be clearing me up sometime. That's good. But, rest in peace to him. He took all the vaccinations, everything. Took all the shots. I mean, they said he passed away from COVID and he was vaccinated. And it's kind of like, wow. If you're reading that in the paper, it's like, what would you do? You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, he took the shots and still passed away. And people are like, he didn't pass away from COVID. He had all the other ailments and everything and conditions and all that stuff. He was old, He was he ate pork. He used to play with firecrackers, next to gas tanks. He had a whole bunch of other stuff he was doing. He owed the mafia money. I mean, a whole bunch of stuff. But they said COVID, COVID, And I'm just going with the papers wrote, what the article wrote, and there was a couple reliable sources. So if he died from COVID and he was vaccinated, and it was like, okay, what do you want me to say? And the ones that have the shot, those are the ones, and okay, let's say this. The ones that have the shot and survive, of course, they're going to be, how do you say, boisterous. I had the shot. I've done this. I've done that. You got T-shirts made, and you walk in there like, yes, I have the shot. Look at me. I have the shot. Yes, but you also have to still put your mask on. Well, why should I put my mask on? I have the shot. Let me see your card. Yeah, you did. But you still have to put your mask on. Well, but I have the shot. You had the vaccination? Yeah, I had both series and the booster. Yeah, but you still have to put your mask on. Why? Because you might be in risk of catching COVID again or spreading COVID. I'm not spreading COVID. I have the shot. Okay. So you're saying that you can't get COVID because you had the vaccination? Is that what you're saying? No, I'm not saying that. What are you saying then that you're not wearing? Why you? What are you saying that you refuse to wear your mask? Well, I'm saying that I have the shot. Okay, is the shot protecting you? Now that's the question.
Boy gets a shot
I'm not telling nobody to. Some people, and that's the thing. You're put in a predicament that your livelihood is at stake. Where if you don't get this shot, legally I can't fire you, but I'm gonna have to take you off the schedule until further notice. And if somebody replaces you, you know what I'm saying? It's business, nothing personal. Because I like you as a person. I really like you. You're a good, hard worker. You know, you come in, you do everything you're supposed to do. You know, we call you. You know, it's like you at the drop of the dime, you come in. It's like you're a good person. You're a good worker. You know, medicine be right, stuff be categorized. Everything's great, but the government says you got to take this shot, or I can't put you on the schedule. Not so much the government, the state. I'm like, okay, you know. So it's like, you know what, forget it. I take the shot. The next thing you know, I got how you say, candles and teddy bears, memorial lit while I fell out and got sick and passed away. It's like, oh, that's where he was at when he fell out. You know what I'm saying? We won't put the we won't put the horses right there. You know what I'm saying? It's like he wouldn't wanted that. I would want a teddy bear tied to a phone post. You know, just to remember me, something that I could have. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna come and haunt y'all too, just to tell y'all. No, no, no. Anyway, but you know, that's the tobacco. That's the dilemma we're in. That's the situation a lot of people are in. A lot of people aren't in. Well, I'll take that back. We, how you say it? I'm speaking in third party. There's a lot of situations that
the
people are
royal
in.
we.
That what he just said.
The royal we.
What?
That means we, as in everybody except me.
Again, what he said. And I'll forget that word later. It's too much right now to comprehend. But, you know, that's where we're at, where people are like, well, I had the shot, so I can do anything I want. But at the same time, you know, these guys over here are like, well, I haven't had the shot. And it's like, my stuff is limited and won't be able to do nothing. So while these guys over here are like, well, you should have took the shot. You should have took this and took that. People over here are saying, well, you guys that took these shots, we got a few more we want to give you to boost it up. Pump it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, I took the booster then. It's making the vaccination stronger. It's making it stronger. It's like, I already got the medicine in my arm. I already got 2 doses. Now I get that booster. I'm good. That's what's up. Now, flu season approaching. I already have the vaccination to keep me from getting sick from the COVID virus. But you want to offer me the flu shot? You ever seen Mortal Kombat when Johnny Cage was fighting Goro? Exactly what the inside of your body is going to look like. You get one vaccination to fight a symptom, then you get a vaccination to inject you with similar symptoms. Basically, it's like we're trying to make your immune system strong. Okay. Don't you think that's testing? Don't that seem like testing to you? Okay, I give you something to make you strong so you won't get it, but I'm going to give you something to give it to you to make yourself strong. You're testing. So what will be the third shot after the flu shot? Because if you're giving me coronavirus shots and you're giving me booster shots to enhance it to make it better, then you turn around and give me something to counteract it to make them fight. What would be the third shot to clear it all out? If there is a third shot. What time is it? 8:52.
Well,
St. Louis time.
We started late, so
Yeah, it's okay. We'll give it. I'll give it a few more little extra minutes. But it's like we're just living our time, being full, being free, being full, just chilling. Anyway, we're getting back to the, shots, whatever. Uh, so if you already took your shots, just know it's more out there that they're gonna offer you, and get prepared for it. If you haven't took your shots, knowing that it's gonna be a lot of shots that you got to catch up on. Um, that's the thing right now. We're in a world where we're dealing with shots, and some people got their stories on how they beat COVID. Some people got their stories on how they saw loved ones didn't beat COVID. I'm not gonna say so much like I was saying, like somebody said earlier. It's not so much the COVID. It could be underlying symptoms. That goes out. Um, I remember last year they was saying anybody that passes away around a certain time will be classified as COVID. And I'm like, that's kind of weird because what if it's not making no light of it, but just how you saying that's kind of weird. Like anybody that passes away, we're gonna classify it as COVID. And it's like, What about suicide and murder? It's like, so if that person, you know, took their own life. It's like because of COVID. Then again, then again, then it's like, okay, what about that person that got murdered or whatever, or shot, or stabbed or whatever? It's like, is it because of COVID? Then it's like, then again, then again, it might not so much be the actual disease of the virus, but the actual disease of the thought of the mind of the word and what it does to you. It's kind of like a word that will agitate society, like an anarchic word. It's like almost saying fire in a building full of people. But like when he was coming, I did one of those, and that's what will happen to you. Like if you somewhere and you come, like you're gonna get that point. But that's what we live in. I mean, that's the world we live in. So you can cough. Say, for instance, you cough and it's like, well, I had to shout already. And it's like, but you still coughed.
Whatever.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, you cough. And it's like, well, I didn't have the shot. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what we're in. But you have until Monday to think about it, until, the 1st of November to figure that out. But until then, what are you guys doing for Halloween? Till then, we might as well have fun and eat some candy and, just be ourselves or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Everybody amongst us every day. Difference is you get to paint your face and wear a mask and call yourself a different name. You get to be a monster. You get to be a troll, a goblin, a ghoul, a gargoyle, a troll, anything you want to be. This just, it's like, it's not so much Halloween, it's so much as in, how would you say, expressing yourself, just like one of those, you can call it a pagan. It is. Everything you're saying is true. Everything that's the truth about Halloween is true. But it's also one of those days you can just be like, hey man, you can see the kids being happy, you know what I'm saying, and smiling and enjoying themselves, and that's what it's about, you know what I'm saying. We can tell them the truth later, but let them have fun right now.
You mean there's no great pumpkin? Oh.
I didn't say it. I wasn't gonna tell you that neither. I hate to find out this way on this show, like this. Poor man. But again, let them have fun and enjoy themselves. And also, like with me, ironically, Halloween is that's not much Halloween for me. It's also MF Doom Day. So that's like how you say a hip hop holiday for a lot of hip hop heads. It's MF Doom Day. So I will be wearing my mask and my MF Doom mask and my hoodie and my cap and be sitting back and doing my little jams all day. Just kicking back, playing some Metal Face Doom, some Victor Von Doom, some King Ghidorah. Just chilling. But however you spend your Halloween, just enjoy yourselves and have fun. And it's a Sunday, so you get to watch football too. That's next week. We'll talk about that then. But I'm just getting you hyped up for this week and everything, because Libra season is over with. We had a good run, ladies and gentlemen. We got to give it up to those Ross Clap Scorpios. We got to give it to them and hope they have fun and, don't drop the ball. Matter of fact, enjoy your month because that's when a lot of stuff is about to happen. So your birthday is gonna be kind of crazy anyway. So, but anyway, happy Libra season, not Libra season, but goodbye Libra season. We have fun, but what up Scorpio season? Let them have it. And so until then, what time is it? 9:02. We got a few more minutes. throw some shouts out and everything. Uh, Season 4, The Roast Room, about to drop out. Season 4 is back. Everybody's back in groove, more vicious than ever. So parental guidance will be suggested if you watch, for mature audience. So get ready for The Roast Room. Also, check out Petty Roast. Also, podcast season episode 2. I finally got my stuff working. Wi-Fi working. Everything is straight. All I gotta do is just stay on the Wi-Fi. Stay on the Wi-Fi. Appreciate Scott for hooking me up and everything, helping me out through this ordeal, because he's like, look, man, look. Last week, thanks for the laptop. Last week I had a situation where that same Ross Scott fly, I was working on a computer and I was on Instagram, doing my stuff, and the fly came and just sat there, and I had a towel. And they had a fly, so I had like a little face towel, and I slapped I thought I slapped the fly, but I hit the computer and the laptop and went down a whole bunch of stuff. Knocked the internet off. It took a long time to get the internet back. But the fly didn't die. And you know what? I still didn't kill that fly. After I burned my eyelashes, it's like I just left it alone. So I gotta go home and have a whole another fight with the same fly, and hope that he don't make other flies and stuff. He don't make other Jimmy Snookers, because apparently it's a super fly. So again, shout out to everybody that mess with on Instagram, The Roast Room. Check out the Petty Roast. Check out my homegirl show. Can't wait she dropped this mug. Neek at Night, Monique Hill. Also check out Bonnie Chambers show. Check out my homeboy Silver. Got a new album dropping, new single out, Crime Wave. Check out Dope Money stuff on YouTube. Check out my homeboy 006 Pepe stuff on YouTube. Check out everybody. Follow me. Follow everybody. Follow Serial Latherial. Follow Petty Roast. You see me, you'll see everybody. I am the rabbit hole to the whole stuff. So,
Wonderland.
There you go. Follow the rabbit hole. Follow the chocolate Easter bunny. Yes. But I'm gonna kick it back off, give it a few more seconds and everything. Shout out again to Ferguson USA HotTalkRadio.com, having me in. Follow Ferguson USA HotTalkRadio.com. Again, check out the shows. Anybody interested, please pop in, support, do what you do, come to the studio, talk, sit, look around, like what you like, have ideas, tables right here, we can sit and talk. Next thing you know, you're right here where I'm at, but not in the back of the Death Star. That's my Death Star, it's like, I'm like Emperor Palpatine, Yes, but I will show you this dark side. Yes. But yeah, come towards the light like Cain told Caroline. That's another thing. So, I don't know if you guys watch scary movies or not, but you got a few days to watch this stuff, and the new Michael Myers is out. I heard this. You saw it? Or you heard about it? But yeah, I heard this. I gotta watch that. I gotta watch it. So get your popcorn, get your sodas, get your vodkas, get your beers. Get your L's, your J's, all your alphabets, and get the alphabets together. Everybody just chill, watch scary movies, and have fun. Just have fun. Everybody just chill, have a good time. What else? Nothing I can think about right now. Yeah, I guess I'm done. So, thank you for tuning in to Keeping It Latherial. I'm your host, Latherial Phillips. Tune in next week, Fridays at 8 a.m. on Ferguson USA HotTalkRadio.com. Tune in, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I'm sorry, I'm going to talk to YouTube on the 24th, but if not, you can follow me here on Ferguson USA HotTalkRadio.com on YouTube and Twitch and What's the other one?
We got Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. We're also on RSS.com, which applies to
RSS.com.
all the podcast stations.
We're in the waves. We're in the waves. So join the wave. Get on what's about to be hot right now. Join the wave. Get on the wave. And everybody, have a nice weekend. Be safe out there. Drink some water. Don't get in no trouble. Wear your face mask. Wash your hands. Stay 6 feet distance. Even if it's your loved one or your spouse, stay 6 feet away from them. Even your children, don't go near them. Stay away from everybody, and everybody be safe this weekend and have fun. I'll see you next week, and I'll talk to you guys later. Ferguson USA, HotTalkRadio.com, signing out.